Hi, welcome to the Naked Real Estate series, the Barrier-Free Experience. My name is John Su. I'm a licensed real estate associate in the province of Alberta. Today's topic is going to be, what is the menage a trois of real estate for a happy ending? And you're probably thinking, what the hell is this guy talking about, menage a trois? Well, the biggest problem that buyers and sellers have when dealing in real estate is determining the price. So what I've done is I've broken it down into 4 simple things that really help buyers and sellers determine what the price should be. The 4 things are active and new listings. Second thing is sold listings. Third is expired listings. And the 4th thing, and I think which is the most important in determining the final price of a real estate transaction, is when you need to buy or sell your property. So let's look at what active or new listings which part they play in the whole real estate price determination process. Active or new listings are typically leading indicators of where the market may be heading. And what I mean by that is, say for example, you've got your property priced at $450. Then 3 other properties come onto the market very similar to yours in terms of location and finish. They're listed at $430, $435, and $425. So those prices are about anywhere from $20,000 to $25,000 below your market. So what that might indicate is that the market is trending downwards. If you look at, say, expired listings basically tell you what types of properties at what price points will not sell, and the market will not absorb these properties. So when you're buying or selling properties, you look at the properties that have expired, and that tells you at that price point and that type of real estate will not sell. So it kind of creates, I guess, a ceiling for what you want to pay for the property. The most accurate determination of what a property is worth is sold listings, and sold listings within 3 months typically is the most accurate data to use for comparables. The reason that it's a 3-month indicator is because within 3 months the market may shift a bit, and the biggest shift usually happens within the spring market because a lot of people, there's more buyers out there, and it's not that the price actually goes up, but it's the fact that the buyers are more, I guess, in a mental state of buying. So technically the prices don't go up that much, but the real estate momentum of the buyers and sellers is just at a more high energy pace. So really, when you look at accurate market value, sold listings are your most accurate data. But the 4th and final factor really, and this is what makes people either stick to their low prices or overpay for a property, is when do you need to buy or sell? That to me is basically like the magic factor that could really sway what a final offer will be accepted at. Because really, you know, when you're looking at real estate market values, they typically will range anywhere from 5% above market value or 5% below. And really the people that get 5% over market value are typically people who are buyers who need to move in right away, or if they find that your property is the only property on the market that is, you know, that much nicer than everything else, they'll overpay for it. Or typically if you're selling your property and you need to sell it within, you know, the first month for whatever reason, divorce, foreclosure, or whatever, you would typically take a lower price, probably 5%, within 5% below or more, to sell it quicker. So really, when you break it down to those factors, and instead of trying to analyze everything, you know, everybody thinks, well, John, what you're saying is really common sense. And you know what? What I am saying is really common sense. But the not so common sense part is, how does everything play in the whole real estate transaction? And from what I've done, basically, I've broken down into really simple ways to look at it and isolate those factors. But more importantly, in my personal opinion, share with you what is the most important factor. Is basically the time pressure is when you need to buy and sell. Thank you for watching this video series on Menage a Trois, and hopefully you'll have a happy real estate ending, and maybe I'll be part of it.